Defend yourself against DDoS attacks by hiding your true IP address with ExpressVPN, and visit my custom link expressvpn.com/ghilliemaster in the description to find out how you can get an extra 3 months free. You guys remember how awesome the Halloween event was for GTA Online last year? We had the Halloween weather with the UFOs that appeared in free mode, with the phantom cars and the slashers. It was probably one of the coolest events that we've ever seen in GTA Online, if I'm being honest. That is until this year's Halloween event, because from the looks of things, it's shaping up to be an even better and more substantial event than even last year's was. So today I'm going to show you guys what we can expect from this year's Halloween event and show you some of the things in the game files that will most likely be coming with this event. Obviously, everything that I show here is not 100% guaranteed to release, because last year we all thought the Halloween parachute bag would have been added into the game, but that never happened, so it's just been sitting there in the game files for over a year. So take everything with a grain of salt, but I want to say some of the stuff is probably guaranteed to be coming. For starters, I want to go over this Twitter thread made by Liam. I have a link to his Twitter down in the description. There's going to be a new treasure hunt for jack-o'-lanterns. There will be 100 in total, and if you collect 10 out of the 100, you'll get this horror pumpkin mask, which also includes audio. So for the first time, clothing can make noise now. And in the game files, you can actually find the sound effect that this mask is going to play, or at least I would assume that it's going to play. The track is literally named Mask, so it's probably going to sound something like this. It's pretty neat, and it's probably going to be something that we activate in the interaction menu. I can't imagine it being something that just plays non-stop or at random. And I doubt this is going to be the last time we see this sort of feature implemented into a clothing option, because as we all know, Christmas is also coming up, and they could definitely have some Christmas sound effects implemented into the clothing. There's also going to be a brand new Halloween adversary mode called Hunted and Riders. Nothing is really known about that other than the name so far, but just like the mask audio, there are files that you can look up on OpenIV on PC, and I'll play just a few for you guys right here. That scream one sounds pretty terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. And to wrap up the audio portion, there's a file called Mirror Slash, which may be associated with the new adversary mode, or maybe it has something to do with the slashers from last year's event. I'm just taking a guess, but it definitely sounds interesting. Getting into the big portion of the Halloween event, the UFOs. These are estimated to begin appearing on October 15th, which is a Saturday, so it's kind of a weird time to start an event. So I wonder if it's really going to start on that Thursday, the 13th instead. If I remember correctly though, I think they actually started on a Friday last year, I want to say. So I remember they posted that newswire, or it wasn't like a newswire, it was just like a picture on Twitter. It was like a newspaper of a UFO sighting. So it's possible they do just start it on that day. But unlike last year where the UFOs just appear and disappear when you get close to them, you can actually photograph the UFOs this time when you see them and send the photos to Omega to earn cash and RP. And if you photograph all of them, you will get a bonus reward, which we also have some pictures of. There's an alien hat and alien boxers that you'll unlock. And I have to be honest, these rewards are kind of underwhelming. And I say that because in the game files, there are actually tons of variants of the alien outfit that you got from doing the Solomon Richards movie props. I went over this in a video that I made prior to last year's Halloween event when we heard we're getting UFOs, and maybe they will have those as rewards too, but I'm just confused as to how they haven't used them yet. I mean, it would be the perfect opportunity. You take pictures of alien spaceships, you get alien outfits. Or even the Space Docker. Now, I know that's a reward for getting to rank 500 in Arena War, but god, that would be so sick to earn that from Omega, especially considering that in single player, that's how you get the Space Docker too. Like, imagine you send all the pictures to him, and then he replies back and says, hey, there's a special gift I left for you parked at this location, and it's a Space Docker. Kind of like how you unlock the car from the casino update. That would just be so awesome. What's also really exciting is that there are a bunch of brand new masks and clothing options that I'm assuming will be coming to the game with the Halloween event. Again, I'm not saying it's a 100% guarantee after what happened last year, but when you see the clothing, it's clearly Halloween themed. Starting with the outfits, the mummy we already know, that's exclusive to GTA+, but you're also going to be able to become Bigfoot. That's right, there is a Bigfoot outfit in the game files, and it's basically just the carbon copy of what you become when you eat the peyote plant, but in an outfit form. And this is not going to be a GTA Plus exclusive. They might make it like $2 million to purchase it, but it's still going to be worth it at the end of the day. The funny moments that are going to stem just from this outfit alone are just going to be crazy. Just imagine a whole lobby running around with a Bigfoot outfit on. It's going to be hilarious. Especially because there'll probably also be a way to glitch like the head portion of the outfit onto some other outfit. For masks, I'll show you some of them on screen while I talk here. There's quite a few new ones, which is nice because we've gone so many years without getting new masks or clothing in general for Halloween. They've just been re-adding the ones from the initial Halloween event that released back in, I think, 2015. 7 years is a long time. I should also mention that a lot of the masks that I've shown have multiple variants or color patterns to them, so it's not going to be just one single mask, there's going to be multiple variants. The tiger one, for example, has multiple colors to it, and that tech demon that we got the orange variant for last week has a lot of different variations. Once again, I want to clarify that all the variations might not be available for us to purchase, but they do exist in the game files. For jackets and shirts, there are also some very cool new ones. You'll notice some of them are designs of biker style jackets, so there's a high chance that those jackets will be worn by the riders in the new adversary mode, considering it is called Hunted and Riders, with riders, I'm assuming meaning bike riders. In my opinion, they all look great. I like the fact that it's not just a bunch of t-shirts with logos on them. There are a couple of those, of course, in there as well, with this pumpkin one, for example. And I'm not sure whether or not this is some sort of alien design. Perhaps this is an unlock for the alien photos also, or it could just be a reward for something else. We'll just have to wait and see. It's also speculated that the Weevil Custom will be making its debut around Halloween, as it's kind of a Halloween-style car with some of its upgrades. However, at this point, with the drip feed vehicles, Rockstar has been really unpredictable, so anything is possible, but it would make sense for that vehicle to release around Halloween. But with the UFOs, the new adversary mode, new clothing, treasure hunt with a mask that makes noise, phantom cars, slashers, it's shaping up to be quite a nice Halloween event that we should be hearing about either tomorrow or sometime next week. And I'm also really hoping that they throw in the Halloween parachute bag as well this time. Maybe on Halloween we just have to complete a junk energy skydiving activity during the Halloween weather to unlock it or something. I think that would be a neat requirement to get it. And it would also utilize the new parachuting content, which isn't that old either. Let me know what you guys think of all the Halloween content down below in the comments. Are you excited for it, or do you not really care? Once again, big shout out to Liam for making that Twitter thread. Again, I have his Twitter linked in the description if you want to see it. And if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. I want to give a huge shout out to all my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.